I was gonna put it in a box and bury it. I wanted to be like, oh, is you cool? It ain't let us up out that chokehold yet. And I know y'all be looking at this camera, but I'm gonna say one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Your sister got a dump and sit on my back. How's your omelet? Girl, I got me a shape on me. I got me a shape. And I ain't buying it neither. I know you need it. Y'all can go ahead and start sending me pictures of your house. I'm gonna tell you, you need me. You need me. Hit me up. Hit me up. Good Saturday morning, y'all. So it's a little bit after 8:30 in the morning. And I missed yesterday's video. I had it done, but I can't get it to render. So I'm up trying to get it to render now. I don't know what the issue is, but hopefully I can get that up and get that on YouTube on the channel by 1 o'clock today, I'm hoping. I'm getting ready to change the sheets on the bed and get dressed. The headshots Babe took last night turned out really good. And today we're going to go for another round in another space. And I'm excited about that. So if y'all see the thumbnail, if y'all see yesterday's thumbnail, which will probably go up today, that is just a sample of the unedited headshots that we took yesterday. So I'm really proud of those. And I can't wait to get those where they need to be. Gonna go ahead again, like I said, change the sheets on the bed, straighten up a little bit. Luckily, I don't have too much to do around the house, so I don't have to straighten up much. Just do the bed, vacuum the floor, and just, you know, touch a few surfaces and vacuum. And then that is it. I think today is going to be a relatively chill day in terms of housework. I don't know if Babe is doing anything outside in the yard, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. And then later on, we will go ahead and get these another round of headshots. And these are, I keep calling them headshots, but they're more like lifestyle photos. But yeah, they're more lifestyle photos than just headshots. Although I do need to just get a proper headshot in front of a nice background. I hope that y'all are having an amazing start to your Saturday. And I'm going to also try to get this one up today as well. So it'll probably be 2 videos today. This one will probably be like pretty short. And then resume with regular uploading tomorrow. So today is the 7th. And honestly, I have to say, even though yesterday's video didn't go up, I'm pretty proud of myself because I have recorded the content. I did edit the video. I did try to upload it, but my computer was acting stank. So I wanted to be like, oh, is you cool? Because what is the problem? What is the problem? But I am determined. I'm a warrior. I'll be back. Get a split king bed, they said. And we did. We did. This bed is both a blessing and a curse. We absolutely love this bed because Babe and I sleep very differently. I sleep in an upright position. She sleeps flat. I sleep on the harder side. She sleeps on the softer side. She also runs hot because she's premenopausal, and so she's kicking covers off and on all night long, and that disrupts my sleep. So she has her own set of sheets and covers on her side. I have my own set on my side for the most part. But the problem is that when it comes to making up the bed, it is a headache because I have to put on extra sheets. I have to keep going back and forth between the bed to, you know, make sure everything is straight. And then on top of that, I just have like extra bedding that probably don't even need to really be on the bed. That takes a long time for me to make it up by myself. So I do miss being able to get up in the mornings with Babe now that our schedules are different, and we would make up the bed in like 2 minutes flat. Now it takes me probably about a good 5 or 6 minutes to get it together, but I am not complaining. I love this bed. I don't know what we would do without it. I don't even know what we were doing before we got the bed, but I'm so thankful that we have it now, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And it also helps keep us from sleeping in separate bedrooms because you know how that is, you know. The room is straightened up. Oh, I gotta put that table back. Yeah, we be hot at night, so we got fans everywhere. I got a fan right there, blows in my face, and Babe has a big fan that blows in her face. We tried to keep the room looking as neat as possible, but those fans be blowing it, but those are medically necessary. So anyway, you guys, if y'all don't have a Samsung frame TV, I'm going to highly recommend one. I absolutely love this TV, and I love this artwork. I have not seen any other artwork that I want to change this out for. I think it just really goes so well with our personality and this space. So yeah, and it looks a little cluttered over there, but whatever. Yeah, this is a Samsung frame TV, and we put a brown frame around it, but it just comes with a black frame. Now, one thing that I do hate about this is that the little frames that go around it, they cost way too much for no doggone reason, but whatever. And we wanted to get one for downstairs, but we have to rethink the one downstairs because these need boxes, and our box is located in here. You know what, Chad? I don't know where that box is, honestly, to tell you the truth. Oh, duh, our box is right on our dresser. And downstairs, we don't have a place for the box. Never mind the sheets I just took off the bed. I'll come back up here and get those in a minute. But yeah, down here, we want to do a frame TV, but we don't really have anywhere to put the box, and I don't want to put another shelf on that wall. I like the negative space that's right there. You know, we have a lot going on, and on top of that, the frame has to be flush to the wall, which isn't a huge deal because we can move that thermostat. We can move the thermostat to make it flat, but we still don't have anywhere to put the box. Babe suggested putting the box here. I might be open to that, but it really honestly doesn't make sense because I don't know if the remote will work if the box is on this side of the wall, so I don't know.
I don't think it has nothing to do with the box. I think it might not have nothing to do with the box. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm open to putting it in the kitchen on this side. You know, it's just a little black box, so I'm not opposed to it because she really wants that TV down here, and we talked about like, oh, we don't have anywhere for the box, so I have to figure out.
They changed so much stuff that you gotta have those TVs for stuff.
Oh yeah, and this TV that we have right here, Netflix stopped streaming on it, so we have to go buy a Fire Stick. Well, we have a Fire Stick, but we don't see down here that much anyway. But it was annoying when Babe was sitting down here and she wanted to watch something on Netflix and couldn't do it because they made streaming on these TVs. What is this, a LG? Yeah, we have this LG right here. I think we have a Samsung outside and an LG in our dressing room. Those don't stream Netflix anymore. They were like, y'all need to go buy a Fire Stick if y'all want to stream it. So
one outside don't.
I'm assuming if they took it off of this one, they definitely had to take it off of that one.
I have to check because I was watching it out there.
Yeah, but we were watching it here, and then like the next day, it was just gone. So. But we definitely know this one. This is one that definitely needs to be changed. I'm not worried about the one in the dressing room. We're really not in there. I'll put the Fire Stick in that one because we do have a Fire Stick if I want to desperately watch something in the dressing room. The dressing room is like if I'm just in there and want to just turn on something real quick. So I can watch Prime, Hulu, whatever in there. So yeah, that's what she really wants here. And we just have to have our electrician come and move the thermostat, change out that thermostat for a new one. But in other news, we found the leak. Babe fixed the leak. There's a leak in this old building. And she found it. And now she's cooking herself some breakfast. She makes the best omelets. And she asked me if I wanted one, but yeah, nah.
Today is looking scrambled.
It's gonna still taste good. It's gonna taste good. That's our energy is off. You know, something. Babe saved the house last week. I think she saved the good stuff up out of here too. So we might need to do a repeat today. Just today though. Today just ain't started off too hot and heavy. So we're gonna get ourselves together. She's gonna take a shower, rinse whatever energy that is she's feeling up off of her. Again, y'all hear this every time I pop on this vlog about me not having enough space. having problems with uploading and rendering. And I feel like something is going on that makes me want to be discouraged and give up. And I'm like, I got to fight through it. I got to fight through it, because I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning trying to get the video to render, and it would not do it. And I was just like, you know what? It's just going to be one of those things. I'm going to go. If I got to put up 2 videos today, I'm going to make it happen. And I'm going to take some new headshots. We're not going to stop. Ain't nothing going to stop. Baby's still going to go to the gym. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make our neighbors some pretzels today. Some chocolate covered pretzels, and we're still gonna have a good day, because whatever it is, whatever this energy that's trying to take us out, be gone, because this is not the space for it. We don't do that around here. So and then when babe comes back, she's got to get that bird off the porch. Maybe that's what the problem. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, I was gonna put it in a box and bury it.
You know, maybe that's why we got it, because we ain't laid
I forgot about the shit.
we ain't laid the bird to rest.
Yeah,
you know.
I wouldn't fucking do it.
And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's a dead bird on our porch, and I'm too afraid to go out there and get it. So I haven't been out there, and babe has been getting. Don't mind that. That is inside the window. We can't get to that. You know, we cannot get to those spider webs down there. So don't even mind that. We're not just filthy. I'm too scared to go out there and get the bird. And babe gets home kind of late.
I keep forgetting.
And
That's all. I'm gonna bury it.
I know, but you get home when it's dark.
You got a little box anyways?
I'll find one. You want me to put it in that Tiffany's box?
Any box. It don't matter. Send it away in a gold casket. Yeah, the Tiffany box.
So yeah, she has been getting home kind of late, and it's been dark, and she's kind of forgotten about it. I forgot to tell her to go out there and get it. So maybe that's what the problem is. We need to get that up off our porch. Not out here doing right by nature and the Lord. So we got to get it together. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. How's your omelet?
This ain't a fucking omelet.
It's a scrambled omelet. Why is it water?
It's a water. It's because
You put too much cheese in it?
I think it was the water from the tomatoes.
Oh.
Mixed with the olive oil. Yeah.
Oh. I'm sure it tastes good.
That's like shit.
You know what?
They do really do.
Yeah, we're gonna be back in better moods and spirits. We just gotta take care of some stuff around here first, because it ain't right. It ain't right. I know y'all are like, every time I get on this camera, I'm going down the stairs. Well, y'all, our house ain't but so big, so I'm either gonna be upstairs or downstairs. But I came down here because I need to clean these. These old dusty, musty containers. I think these are so cute. We've had them here probably for about a good 4 years at this point. I really do like them, but I'd be trying to steer clear of the glass shenanigans, because y'all, they get dusty so quick. Let me go ahead and show y'all how I clean these up. Right, so the first thing I do is I just grab an aluminum pan out of here. So this is where I keep my overflow pans. And actually, looks like I need to get another one. I need to get another pack of these. So fill this up with water and Blue Dawn. I mean, I'll use any Dawn, but Blue Dawn is where it's at. They said the formula on this changed. It says new scent. A lot of people have been complaining about it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I kind of like it. So fill that up. I also had to clean out. This is the container that I keep my instant coffee in. It was a little fingerprinty, so I had to clean that up after I got all the coffee out of it. So now it's able to be used again. These can go in there. The only thing I don't like about those is because they've got a hole in the top of them. Y'all can see like they've got this little hole right here. So when I do wash them and rinse them off, water gets in there, and it takes, you know, about a day to kind of dry out or whatever. But I go ahead and take these and dump those into a container, set it to the side. Those, if in case you don't know, these are coffee beans that I don't use. And I had every intention of using this quinoa. Is this quinoa? No, couscous. Every intention to use this couscous, but I just use what's in the pantry. I never go in here. So this is merely decoration. Yeah, I had to see if we were in a retrograde because life this year has probably been one of the, I don't even really want to say hardest years. It has been a lot of just incidences that have gone down this year in our personal lives or whatnot that have been just very inconvenient. And this week, I'm going to say like the last month, it's just, I don't even want to say one thing after another, but it's just been like, for real, that's how you want to act on me today? That's what you want to do? And so today I was like, let me see if we're in a retrograde. And so, yeah, I did look it up, and I think there's currently, they said 4 or 5 retrogrades going on right now, and they're going to go through like January 2nd or something. So they're like, give yourself extra traveling time, make sure that you're aware of your surroundings and be aware of your energy. And I was just like, yep, that makes sense because, yeah, from the dead bird, our cars are acting up. I'm not getting the kind of sleep that I would normally like to get. My computer is acting crazy. My phone is acting crazy. And I feel like it's just a lot of things coming against me to try to make me, specifically me, to make me discouraged and to quit doing what I've been doing. And I'm like, no, you're not going to do that. So, if your life is upside down, inside out, it might be the retrograde. It might be the retrograde. I gave my brother, on yesterday's vlog, I gave my brother a shout out. And he has a podcast on YouTube. It's called Jeaniusclub. He does commentary on, I'm not going to say necessarily trending topics, but some of them are trending topics, but like entertainment, music and entertainment, like the beef and that kind of sector. So if you're interested in that, going over to watch Jeaniusclub. But also, my sister, she makes, and I'll have to show you one in a minute. My sister, she makes the cutest bag charms. And I know bag charms are a whole thing with, you know, putting them on your designer bags and stuff like that. My sister, she refurbishes vintage Coach bags, and she has had a love for Coach bags forever, you know, since we were teenagers, right? And so she still has bags, and then she does a lot of thrifting of beat up bags and brings them back to life. And she has like this charm company. It's called Jute and Jones. So go over to Etsy. I'll try to remember to leave a link to that in the description box. But head on over to Jute and Jones. As a matter of fact, while I'm talking about it right now, give me a second. Let me go get the charms. So this charms, it's like a key tag, a key fob. Do you call it a key fob? Key lanyard. 100% leather. The one that I ordered is embossed. And this one is for Babe. And it's got like a nice little gold detail chain, gold plated key ring here. I really like it. Very, very cute, very quality, a great gift to give pretty much anyone because she can make them without the floral detail, and you know, you can pass it on to someone who doesn't like something like that. They might like just something a little bit more plain and simple. Very unisex in that way. And then this is the one that I really love, which is the lady with the cowrie shells, the afro. This is embossed leather, on both sides here. And she does some that are just very plain and simple, and it doesn't have the cowrie shells. She does some that have the floral detail here. Some are not the embossed leather, they're just the plain leather. I just chose to do the embossed. And then, you know, if you're feeling like very Afrocentric in that way, you can always use this as like, you can thread your necklace through here and use it as a charm. And I thought that was really cool as well. She was like, I think it might be too big for a charm. And I'm like, girl, the bigger the better. Don't you know? Don't you know? So yeah, head on over. I'm going to try to remember to put the link in the description box. I'll be bad at that. For both my brother's channel, Jeaniusclub, and then my sister's Etsy shop to get these cute charms. She has multiple colors, multiple designs over at Jute and Jones. And that's my sister, Bonita. So in case y'all don't know, I have four siblings. There's 5 of us. I have, the oldest is Bonita, and then it's my older brother Joey, and then it's me, Casey, and then it's my younger brother Nicholas, and then my youngest brother Josh. So we all have some things that are going on. My older brother, I don't know what he has going on right now. I don't even think he's posting to his YouTube channel right now. So I don't even think I can share that because I don't even really know what he's doing. But I'm sure he's doing something. And my little brother Josh, he's on TikTok under Bobby OJ. So the title of this video, no, that's not this video. That was the last video. Remembering Bobby OJ was our last video. That is my little brother Josh's TikTok, and he just has fun over there, and he posts like a lot of alternative music videos over there. Funny, fun guy. So let's get back to cleaning this up. I've already got the tops cleaned, and y'all know how to wash a dish, right? Y'all know how to wash a vase. A vase or a vessel. You know, the one thing, I mean, I'm guilty as well. I'll be talking about, and this vessel here, but some people I'll be swearing, I'll be watching some YouTube channels, and I'm like, how many, this vessel? And I'm like, where are these English and British accents coming from these American people, these English? And I bought this beautiful vessel. Glass jar. But it is a vessel. It is a vessel. Y'all be killing me. I'm laughing at myself because there's a lot of stuff going on in my head. I'm like, where do people get these voices from? Like, the camera turns on and they go into super corporate mode. Like, I understand we all flip the Barbie, as my as a student of mine used to say. Her name was Sharita. She's like, I know how to flip the Barbie. I know we all have to code switch, right? It happens. We have a different voice for whoever we're talking to. But some people's voices that I be listening to, I'm like, girl, if you don't hurry up and turn that off, I'm gonna turn you off. And I do. Because I can't listen to all that. I'm like, because I need regular voice. I don't need to say, and during this video, I'm going to share with you how I make the most exquisite hamburger sliders. You're gonna love them. Hey, I ain't watching. If I do watch, it's to be laughing, because I'm like, what are you doing? So, wash these up, give them a nice little soapy soap scrub down. Babe, she left to go to the gym. And when she gets back, we're down to one car, a car and a half right now. We got one car, and she uses that to go to work, and then the half a car we got because it needs an extensive amount of work on it, and we're up in the air about whether or not we're gonna do it or just get something else. So I'll be in the house. I mean, I'll be in the house anyway, but she's coming back to pick me up so that she can take me to the store so that I can get like all the pretzels and bags and twisty ties that I need to make the chocolate covered pretzels for my neighbor. I honestly didn't really know what to do from our neighbors at all. They always give us really, really cool stuff. Like, they're always bringing something over for like when Babe had her accident, she had the surgery. I didn't even know the neighborhood knew all of that, but they came and they showed up in droves. They bought food over, but they I gotta cut that out. You know, they brought food over and asked if we needed rides anywhere, and you know, just really just awesome people. They you know, send cards. And I was like, you know, this is my small token of being able to give something back to them, something that's easy, relatively affordable, because like I said, we in retrograde, and the retrograde has been seeming like it has been all 2024, starting January 12th, 2024, and it ain't let us up out that chokehold yet. So, gonna go to the store, do that, and I'll show y'all. Y'all know how to make chocolate covered pretzels, but I'm gonna still show you how I make the chocolate covered pretzels. They're the sticks, the rods, and I might do the twisties. I might do those, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna do white chocolate and milk chocolate and some fun sprinkles. Put them in a little cellophane wrap and send them on their way. And I know y'all be looking at this camera, but I'm gonna say one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Your sister got a dump and it sit on my back. She got a dump. 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 I can't shake it. I can't shake it. And it's probably a reason why I can't, you know, because I probably be acting up. But yeah, that's one thing my mama done gave. Although my mama don't have nothing nary a booty on her back or a booty at all. So I'm gonna have to say I got it from my grandma. I got it from my grandmama because my mama, she flatty patty back there. And yeah, so that's just what it is. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, me and pants don't really be getting along unless I wear like longer sweaters or whatever, and then they'd be like really cute, or if it's a certain fit. But baby, when I put on a dress like the one that I had on in yesterday's photo shoot, girl, she got a body, yada, yada, yada. And that's just not even really what I wanted to sing. I wanted to sing the other one. She got a body, yeah. Just ignore that. Ignore it. And watch me wipe this down. Wipe me down. But yeah, girl, I got me a shape on me. I got me a shape. And I ain't buy it neither. I ain't buy it. I was born with it. I was born with it. Now y'all see how clean that is? Nice and clean. And I'll put that on over to the side. And then do the other one. I don't know what we're gonna eat today. We need to, I guess I gotta figure that out too while I go to the store to try to get something to eat. I probably could make, it's Saturday. We don't need anything major today. Today is more like a fun day. A fun day of food, I suppose. Meaning like, it ain't gotta be, we ain't gotta do too much. It can be relatively simple. It could all be so simple, but we'd rather make it hard. So, I don't know, maybe I'll make my version of chicken sandwiches, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, because those do be tasty when I put them in the air fryer and put some hot honey on them and pickles. Although I do not like dill pickles on mine. I like the bread and butter pickles. Babe, she likes the dill pickles. Pickles. Where y'all from? Do y'all say pickles? I used to live in Memphis, right? Grew up in Memphis mostly. And I had a neighbor, best friend neighbor, her name was Pamela Coleman. And I never adapted it. I mean, I got country and I would say things like damn because I live down south or whatever. So I got like a country accent growing up. But my friend Pam, she used to be like, I want some Merc. I want some Merc. And everything was Coke, even if it wasn't a Coke. I want a Coke. And I'm like, but that's a Sprite. I want a Coke. And then she would always say, what was I talking about? Purple. Purple. She want purples and milk. And I used to be like, this girl's so ghetto. But I realized that's a Memphis thing. She, of course, knows how to speak, but that's just what naturally comes out of her mouth. Purple and Merc. And what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Yeah. So this is how I put everything back into these jars. I go ahead and use this and dump it, and then when I get close to the end, I'll bend my tray up and then pour it in there. Because otherwise, if I don't do that, it's gonna be all over everywhere. So yeah, I'll probably go ahead and make chicken sandwiches. Although, babe, she's staying away from bread, so that might not be what she want to eat. That might not be what she want to eat, even though that's what I have a taste for. And I just really don't feel like making two different things. So we're gonna see. She might find her own food today, but that's what I'm feeling right now. That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay. Go ahead. And I don't mind using my hand to do this because who gonna eat it? Who's using it? Not me. Not me. All right. So that's back in there. I'll rinse that back out and put this back on there. And so if y'all see, like I said, the water stays in there. I can't get that out, but it'll dry out. It'll dry out. But I'm gonna put these things back over where they were because they shake. They shake so bad, and you can, and the camera picks up on it a lot. So I guess while I'm filming, they're gonna have to sit over there on the other cabinet. Y'all, if y'all don't know, my name is Case, and I'm an interior designer. And I own 26th and Oregon here in Atlanta. We are an interior design studio, and I specialize in creating feel-good spaces that work. One of my most popular services is called e-design. And what that means is you have the opportunity to work with an experienced interior designer, such as myself, as actually me, myself, for a fraction of the cost. No, you don't have to have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, not for me at least. But you do need to have a little bit of coin and a willingness to do the work yourself or to find contractors to do it for you. So if you're having trouble figuring out spatial planning, a color scheme, although I don't really like color schemes because I like working with all the colors, but if you need help figuring out a color scheme, if you need help just figuring out which direction and which to go in your home, I'm your girl because I got all the ideas, and my ideas sometimes are a little forward thinking. They're a bit out of the box. They're not going to be like your neighbor's house or all the pretty homes that you see on YouTube that pretty much look alike, the neutral tones, although those are beautiful homes. I kid you not, absolutely stunningly beautiful, but they lack personality and character. They're just a pretty space. So if you need somebody to help bring out your personality and your character in a luxurious and sophisticated way, hit me up. Go on over to the website at 26thandoregon.com, all spelled out. I'll leave that link in the bio, and you can go on over there and check out my work, and let's connect. You can send me a message, and I'll tell you what service you need. But if you're in the Atlanta area, hire me. Just hire me. I'll come into your home and do it for you. You don't have to do all that. Check out the e-design essentials. And if you want the e-design essentials just go ahead and click on Shop 26th Ohh on the top tab. And the first thing that pops up is going to be the E-Design Essentials package. Read all about it. Ask me questions if you need to. And then go ahead and put it in your cart and let's schedule your consultation, because I know you need me. Y'all can go ahead and start sending me pictures of your house. I'm gonna tell you, you need me. You need me. Don't let your friends tell you that what you did in your house looks amazing when it really don't. I know y'all don't want that. I know y'all don't want that. When you know better, you do better. And I'll show you better. Hit me up. Hit me up. We about to have fun. Let's go get lit. That shout out to my niece, Ari Nicole. Hit me up. Hit me up. Yeah, I had my fanny pack on and I put on a coat. I hardly ever wear a coat. I'll probably put on a coat 2 times. But I don't feel like being cold today, so I put on this coat, hat, and some sunnies. And we're gonna head down to the Publix. We're gonna head down to the Publix and get what I need. I need to really go ahead and make me a list, because I don't need to be forgetting nothing. The baby's about to pull up. So I have made it to the store. Unfortunately, it is Wally World, but listen, I'm on a time crunch and I don't have time to stop anywhere else, and I'm just trying to get everything all in one go. I actually went to Publix, drove right past Walmart and went to Publix. But then when I got there, I realized that Publix is not going to have some of the stuff that I need for these pretzels, and there really was no other store close on the way home except for Walmart. And I didn't think Walgreens would have it, so I'm going to go in here and see what I can muster up. But I do need to take a look at my list, so I got to stop recording so that I can look at it. But yeah, let me hurry up. Y'all, I have been in Walmart way too long. When I sit here and tell y'all, I don't know, I can't do it. I can't do this. This could not be like my regular everyday life where I would have to really shop. I mean, if I had to, I would. Thank goodness. Where did I park? Shit, I don't even remember where I parked. Thank goodness I don't have to shop here, because I would probably just be insane just on the people alone. Like, it is just wicked crazy up in there. Can't find anything. Now granted, yeah, the prices is cheaper. The prices are cheaper. I mean, I understand why. And the thing is, I used to shop at Walmart faithfully. But baby, no, that was just like way doing the most. Like craziness. So I'm out of there. $150 lighter. I got all the things that I needed to make the chocolate covered pretzels. I'm gonna also throw in some chocolate covered cookies. I just bought some shortbread cookies, and I'm gonna dip those in probably like butterscotch and chocolate, and wrap those up individually. I got like the bags and the boxes and the ribbons and all of that. So I'm gonna go home, and these streets ain't gonna see me. I'm not doing headshots today because I don't feel like it. They'll catch me on the next go round. Whew, yeah. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, if you are the type of person that gets overwhelmed easily, I get overwhelmed relatively easily, but I can usually manage it, like just breathing through it and just breathing out my nostrils. But Walmart almost really made me blow a gasket, because what is it? Like, everybody and they mama, nobody moves out of the aisles. Everything is chaos. The only thing that wasn't chaos was the lines. Like, the lines were pretty smooth. Like, that was no issue. But inside the store, people everywhere, carts everywhere. Nobody moves out of the way. The workers, the shoppers, the onlookers. It's just a mess. It is just a mess. And I refuse. This is not, I would. And some told me to Instacart earlier. Babe was like, no, you don't have to Instacart going to the store. I should have fucking Instacarted, because this right here, I was already not in like the greatest of moods, because, you know, I woke up, energy was off because I couldn't get my stuff to work right. Then babe came home. She had a messed up attitude, and, you know, I was trying not to let that rub off on me. And so I was just trying to just be quiet and do my thing, let her go do her thing or whatever. Seems like she kind of got all right. I still took some time to myself to come to the store by myself so that I can have time to think about what it is that I needed. But why, oh why did I come to Walmart? I told y'all while I came to Walmart, but I should have just went and drove an extra 4 or 5 miles and went to Target and went to Publix was on my way home. But I should have went and drove that extra. It would have been like 7 miles round trip if I'd have just went to Target. But Target has been becoming kind of like Wally World 2. But I don't think it would have been this bad. This just really, really blew me to the point where I'm definitely not going home to get dressed to do any sort of headshots. And I feel like this is what it was trying to do to me. But there's always tomorrow. I might go home and make these treats tonight. And then tomorrow is a fresh new slate. I can go ahead and get those headshots in. Other than that, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog right here, and I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna go make me some coffee because I need something. I need a treat.